The other room over here is the podcast room, and that is a flag that was burned by the Taliban. And Legend, call sign Legend, we don't give his real name because he's still operational, but he was an Afghan. He's an Afghan American, former US Army NCO, who went back into Afghanistan multiple times after the collapse to rescue American citizens and other at-risk Afghans, as well as work with the resistance to try to, warn us about what was coming. He rescued several of those flags that were being burned by the Taliban that were once flown over U.S. bases, and he brought one of those flags and presented it to me after a play in Tennessee. Sean Ryan was there when it happened, and then he presented Sean with one as well. And so my flag hangs in the studio, and it's framed with a wormy chestnut frame. It's from the American chestnut. My dad, they call him the woodsman, 43-year wildland firefighter and forester. He's on a mission to restore this functionally extinct tree known as the American chestnut. And he has these really cool things that are made out of the chestnut that was killed by the blight in the early 1900s. I mean, I've gotten more hate and more flack and more grief from general officers and just you name it about what we're doing. And that frame he had specially made for that flag. He knows Legend. He has a special place in his heart for him, and my dad's my hero. And so it's only fitting that burned flag is encased in the frame that my dad built of restoration. Yeah. Because I think ultimately that's what it represents, is that flag. Yes, it's burned and tattered, but it's the restoration around it that we're pursuing, that we're moving to through better human connections.
Yeah, Rex Mann's one of our heroes too, by the way. We're leaving tracks, baby, in his honor. We're leaving tracks.
You should have him on sometime. He'd love to come on and talk with you.
We should. I'd love to have him on. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be rough because I'd have to get over all the chills that I would get, all the goosebumps. But it would be great. I mean, just talking about it gives me goosebumps. So let's talk for just a second about Rooftop leadership.